quite rousing to say the least. Thank you. Very good evening to all of you, and sir, thank you for some kind words. Uh, it's tremendous to see you guys out here. I mean, braving the rain and the weather, and I was actually thinking maybe you guys would postpone this, and should I actually stay back tomorrow, maybe take part in one of the events and stuff like that. Looks like there's not going to be need for that because the reception is quite something else. Thank you. I seriously am telling you that I feel like going back to college. And that's not too far away from here. It's a very, not in your league, but a slightly lesser known college on the way to Pudukkottai. It's a college called Mogambigai where I studied. And what's ironical is, seriously I'm telling you, I used to try and I used to take part in all the so-called cultural events in college from the first year itself, and could never get into Festember. And I tried. I'd come up to the gate and probably walk around and try and see if I could take part. My college wasn't participating. We weren't allowed to participate. I don't know. I can't remember for what. But I remember being disappointed because I saw the crowd. I saw the students from outside, and I was very overwhelmed and I was very disappointed that I couldn't take part in Festember. I remember taking part in CIT, the Harmony at Coimbatore, and many other cultural events, but not at Festember. And today I'm chief guest, and that's the irony in life. Seriously. And when you study in a college which is again not in this league, not in the same league, you normally think the girls of this college are much better and much more prettier and stuff like that. I've actually, no? Come on, I don't believe that, seriously. I'm sure they are, and I'm talking about 1991, 1992, 1993. When I used to drop off a couple of friends, as in we didn't have a bike or anything, but come with them on the bus and hang around near BHEL and then try and hang around near the campus and stuff like that. And I really thought the girls were pretty, which is why when I made Varanamayaram, I said Samira Reddy is from REC. And Surya will be from Mogambigai. Sir, I know you said, I'm happy to know that he's a mechanical engineer. I'm not so happy, sir. We never had any girls in my class at all, actually. But having said that, I know all the girls in college from the third year used to come and talk to me, so big deal, man. No, but seriously, it's tremendous to see the enthusiasm, to see this crowd of youngsters, and I really wish I could go back to college. I have 3 boys. When I was 17, when I was 6 in school, and I didn't know much. There was no internet at that time, and my knowledge was very restricted to my friends and what my dad and mom taught me and stuff like that. So the only ideology in my head was, when I finished school, was to get into an engineering college. Of course, the marks were not too great, so it was only about 75%. So I got admission at the college here in Mogambigai. So I said, okay, let me go there, and I had to leave all my friends and very few important friends, girlfriends and stuff like that, and we came here. Studied here, but the second I got into college here, I met a whole lot of people from my restricted world to meeting a whole lot of people from down south and from all over India. I mean, Mogambigai had a lot of students from everywhere. My knowledge of Tamil, of Tamil cinema, of Tamil books, of Tamil writers, and the whole awareness to almost everything in life started in college. Maybe I don't carry, forward whatever I learned in college, but I still believe that the experience of going to a college was something else, and that sort of streamlined my entire, life. It built up, the confidence that I needed. Till I finished school, I know I was, not very outward, and I even would call myself somebody with an inferiority complex. But when I joined college, I decided that, with the way the guys were talking to me and with what the college provided, even then, sir, I'm telling you, I'm cutting away from that, but even then we had to live with animals and snakes, and you're still saying now you do the same thing. That's really disappointing, I mean, seriously. I'm talking about 1990, we didn't have water, They used to serve us really bad food in the hostel. Sudhakar will know. I mean, I'm so used to eating my mom's food that when I came here for 1.5 years, I would cry every day I eat that food. You know, but anyway, digressing from that, I was streamlined into what I am today from college. I got talking, I met a lot of people, my ideology about everything opened up in college. I don't use that, whatever I learned in college, I don't use that in my work. Yeah, filmmaking is about science, it's about physics, there's a lot of science in what we do, but you know what I'm saying, I don't use any of my mechanical engineering here, but I have no regrets about going through that 4 years. If you ask me, would you have learned 3 years of filmmaking as opposed to 4 years of engineering, I'll still pick 4 years of engineering because that completely streamlined me.